Windows 8 Tips and Tricks minus everything about Microsoft's Windows 8 operating system. Gates 1 said, "Gosh, it seems so complicated. No, why do they have to keep changing things with every version? I just find it a bit frustrating." Windows 10 Forums. Windows 8 Tips 20 Windows 8 Tips and Tricks. Topic RSS 20 Windows 8 Tips and Tricks. May 13, 2013 to 39 imp Guests 3. Gates 1 said, "Tutorials minus Windows 8 tutorials. Windows 8 tutorials, tricks and tips." The Windows 8 Forums is an independent website and has not been authorized. Windows 8 has been with us for well over a year now, and if you're used to previous versions of Windows, then you are going to notice that quite a bit has changed. Windows 8 Forums, the biggest Windows 8 and 8.1 help and support forum. Friendly help and many Windows 8 tutorials that will help you get the most out of Microsoft's Windows 8 can be somewhat inscrutable, even for long-time PC users. But with just a little hand-holding, the OS suddenly becomes much less mysterious. Now that Windows 8 is starting to become available in preview form, I figured a thread on some tweaks we are using would be nice. Disable Metro UI. I have searched in vain for this tile announced in the self-help memo. Can someone point it out to me? Pierre Beaudoin This thread is for people to offer Windows 8 advice, tips or tricks, and for people to ask questions about Windows 8, and hopefully get some answers. A complete listing of the absolute top Windows 8 tips that everyone should know. TechRadar just put up an updated list of 62 Windows 8 and AMP 8.1 tips. Here's the article link. Original title: How do I get rid of the tips that come up on Windows? Since installing Windows 8.1, I get these tips telling me how to change to confused by charms. Tiles got you riled. Our Windows 8 help guide will make you an app-clicking, screen-swiping expert in no time. A few tips to make things a bit easier on Windows 8 newbies. Uninstall the Metro-based PDF Reader app by right-clicking on Start and GT, All Apps and GT. Right. These tips will bring you right up to speed with what's new and updated in Microsoft's latest operating system, Windows 8.1. Windows 10 Forums, the biggest Windows 10 help and support forum. Friendly help and many tutorials that will help you get the most out of Microsoft's latest operating. Find resources to help you troubleshoot and fix common issues and errors with Windows 8 compatibility, installation, deployment, community tips and tricks. Windows 8 tips and tricks. Page 52 minus everything about Microsoft's Windows 8 operating system help. Remember me? Ask. Windows Forum. Windows 8 tips and tricks. If you're one of these guys who want to bypass Windows 8 password screen, the below tips, by which I mean hold down the Windows 8 Forums is an submit and AMP. Discuss Windows 10, 8, 7 and AMP. Vista tips. Request help or discuss Windows 8 installation. The Windows Club Forum statistics. Threads 9386 posts. Love it or hate it. Windows 8 is the next version of Windows. If we're going to be HR, then we should know how to use it. I propose that if you have a blank screen after boot up on Windows 8, boot from Win8 CD. Click Repair, restore the computer to time that it work well last. Then, Windows 8 tips, topics, author replies, views. Right-click on Windows 8 tablets, Concierge 109, 0, 3741, Thujan 20, 2013 906 IMP Concierge 109. Are you stepping to Windows 8? If so, Microsoft's now released Windows 8 Media Center will let you play back DVDs, but it won't necessarily support all of the. I'd like to start a new post for people to share Windows 8 tips and tricks. Lots of people find this operating system difficult to adjust to, so it would be great With the upgrade from Windows 8 to 8.1, Microsoft has made several changes mainly to improve on certain aspects that Windows 8 has received criticism for. With Windows 8.1 heading out to millions of users this coming month, I've collected the tips I've already written for Microsoft's latest OS version and, hi, I am about to buy Windows 8 laptop. Can you guys please post in here tips on how to maximize my Windows 8 experience? No arguments or whining here. If you have only recently tried Windows 8 or want to know some of the new features and optimizations, then try this handy little article. 50 Windows